Republicans need a new leader, and Tucker Carlson is ready to lead. No one in America is more articulate and pins down leftists in both parties better than Tucker. Tucker always fought for us, like Rush Limbaugh did. Tucker Carlson is witty, sharp, and mocks woke nonsense. Tucker will whip Biden in a debate. Sign the petition. Draft Tucker Carlson for president.
Oh, geez, this is a big new TuckerPack.com. They're going to bring in Tucker Carlson. I mean, this has sort of been one of our fears. Like that would really shake things up. It would dramatically change the presidential primary. I don't know when we'll know, if this is going to happen. Obviously, Tucker's got his new show that he's like lining up. He's obviously very busy, but you have to weigh this seriously and consider oh no, they've already said they're not going to do it. They've sent a cease and desist. Tucker Carlson's lawyers have. Telling this draft Tucker thing that no, you can't do this. You especially can't raise money off of Tucker Carlson's name and face. Here's a little bit of the statements from Harmeet Dillon, lawyer for Tucker Carlson, saying, Mr. Carlson will not run for president in 2024 under any circumstances, and therefore your misrepresentations are damaging to Mr. Carlson and defrauding his supporters. And how dare you defraud his supporters? That's his job, mister. Anyway, if you do not immediately cease and desist your efforts to solicit money to draft Mr. Carlson, we will use every legal means at our disposal to vindicate his rights and protect his supporters from these misrepresentations. And they go on to point out that using his name and face to personally and financially benefit themselves, including paying the leader of this thing, is unacceptable. Again, the exploitation is supposed to flow in only one direction, from the supporters to Tucker Carlson, who would very much like to have an 8th mansion with a TV studio in it. How dare you get in on the grift? Sabrina, what do you think?
I love how this video looks like a spoof ad. Like, is this what political ads look like now with the rock guitar in the background? And it just looked fake. But I also saw that the people who put this ad together, the PAC, that they did reach out to Tucker Carlson and be like, hey, you want to run for president? And he didn't seem to express very strong interest. And they went ahead and they released this ad anyway. So, good on his team for sending a cease and desist before they made some real money, because I think I read that ad only pulled in a whopping $212. So I guess that's not enough to keep their website up, considering it's gone now.
Yeah, it's gone. Well, that now I guess might be for legal reasons that they've taken it down, because they're very worried about being sued into the ground. But yeah, it is interesting to speculate. By the way, them attacking this does not mean that he would never run for president. I mean, it's evidence that he wouldn't, but if he was going to, he certainly wouldn't want this group raising a bunch of money that he would prefer to take for himself. So that said, this is probably the last we'll hear of these people. But I do want to just focus on one thing, because this is them trying to appeal to Tucker Carlson supporters. And look at the way that they did that. Here is a screenshot from 9 seconds into the video. They just basically took a bunch of people of color, generally women of color, and they're like, "Ooh, look at these scary people." I don't even know who some of those people are. They're not like the most powerful people in American politics, but the people behind the draft Tucker know who his supporters want to see him attack, and they love him attacking women of color. And so they just flooded the screen with them, even though it has nothing to do with the presidential race. So they're definitely revealing something about themselves and the base in that.
Check out the Damage Report podcast each day, wherever you get your podcasts, whether Pocket Casts or Stitcher or iTunes. You can join me as I give you the news and stories you want, with a range of co-hosts and interview guests jumping in on the fun each day. Again, that's the Damage Report, wherever you get your podcasts. And if you get them at iTunes, don't forget to rate and review. Sometimes I'll read them live on the show.